my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to my channel. I could not ask for a more beautiful day to record. I'm so happy. There was supposed to be rain today, but it happened yesterday, and it was also like 90 degrees yesterday. So I'm glad that was yesterday because today I needed blue skies and preferably not hill-like temperatures. Because we're heading to Revere Beach for their annual sandcastle competition. This is where people from all over the world, wonderful, talented sand sculptors are gonna come. They're gonna build these beautiful things, and hopefully they weren't ruined by yesterday's rain. We'll see. But there's food vendors, and of course it's on the beach. I haven't been to the beach yet all year, so I'm really excited. I can't wait to get going. It's almost 8 o'clock. Hopefully we can get a nice spot at the parking garage and go from there. All right, so with that, let's get going. Alright, so I am here at Revere Beach. Now, when I say that you need to get here early so you can get a good parking spot, I really do mean that. It's 8 o'clock and I already had to go and park on the 4th level because everything else was full. There's a Starbucks and there's a couple of other shops around. Of course, there's always Dunkin' Donuts, so you can always check that out for breakfast. And also, it's just kind of nice to watch the sunrise on the beach. So with that, let's head over. Is where the sandcastle competition is going to be. That whole area is blocked off and you already have a whole bunch of food trucks lining up, but I am just happy to be here at this beach. It is so pretty. I always feel so relaxed here. So it's shaping up to be a really good day, especially with this nice breeze, and let's hope this temperature stays nice. So this sand sculpture in front of me is by an Abe Waterman from Canada, and it's called Delicate Balance. So this one is from a California artist. His name is June Park, and it's called Beneath the Flesh. So this sculpture is by Bruce Phillips from California as well, and it's called Inner Prison. A lot of talented sculptors coming out of California. So this sculpture is by Jimmy Bajoko, and he is from Boston, Massachusetts, and this one is called I Want to Break Free, just like the song. So the one behind me is from a Polish artist, and it's called Deep Sleep. This sculpture behind me is from Matt Diebert from New Jersey, and it's called The Rise of AI. So the sculpture behind me is from Damon Mary from Florida. It's called Intrepid Innocence, also known as Boop. So this sculpture is from an artist from the Netherlands, and it's called Ink. So this sculpture behind me is from Joby Bouchard from Canada, and it is one of my favorites so far. I love the detail, and it's called Catch Your Dreams. So this sculpture behind me is from Henneke from Belgium, and it's called I See You. sculptures were absolutely beautiful. And now I'm just taking a walk along the beach, waiting for those food stalls to open up so that I can try some of the delicious food I've been seeing. Alright, so what could be better than being at the beach, but being on the Ferris wheel at the beach where I can get this great view. Alright, so it's almost lunchtime, so we're going to check out some of these food trucks because they're serving up some really delicious food. Okay, so I'm from Florida, which means I know what a good elote is, which is Mexican street corn. So the food truck I went to serves it both in a cup and on a stick. And of course, I got it on a stick. So here it is. So it has like spices and like a mayo. I think it had cheese as well. So good, I'm gonna give it a try. This is so good. So I'm gonna link them in the description below so that if you're in the Boston area, you know that they make good food. That was the smallest kite I've ever seen. It looked like a sparrow. I actually thought it was a bird that was hurt, and it turns out it was a kite. So for lunch, I got Cousin's Maine Lobster, and I got their lobster tacos. So it's lobster and aioli. There's lettuce on there and a pico de gallo. So you can see that there. All right, let's give it a try. It's really refreshing. It comes with a slice of lime, and I also got a Sprite with it. It was about $20. A little expensive, obviously, but it was really, really good. And this is like a once a year kind of thing. All right, so the day is starting to heat up. We've seen the sand sculptures. We had some food at the food trucks. I think that's a pretty good day. So I'm gonna head home from here. But I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. This is a travel and food vlog. So if you like that kind of thing, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It all helps my channel, and it lets you know when I have a new episode out, which is every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. So thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye.